Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium.
I wonder what's going to be more sorry this episode. The plot lines or the units? The units. Ooh, Manio got one of them forward tough faces too. Rhinoceros tease. I like Mano's girlfriend. She seems real. Let's talk about her unit. The bang works and it works well. I love the bones straight. It fits properly. It's not sitting on your head. Karen Huger is skew. It's not too much hair, but not too little. Somebody finally got it fucking right. No funky, unnecessary colors. The look is cohesive. The skin is good. The jewelry is an accent. That's a great teardrop earring. You could have done something on the neck, but nope, you just gave us cleave and décolletage. The makeup is good, not garish. She came on here to give us a look. We're going to start talking about these units. We're going to talk about them. Oh my God, the way Joe Budden said to Mano, are you serious? About him saying, I still got some things to prove in the game. Girl, you are 50, it is game the fuck over. Child, rap is for 20-year-olds. I'm sorry. I mean, it can happen every now and again, but I think your time, like Remy Ma, has passed. Oh, Jacquay and Cayenne. I don't want to see Cayenne. I don't. I don't want to see Jacquay. Is he the one that's saying he's the king of R&B? Or is that another Jacqueline derivative? Oh, Safari playing matchmaker. Nia Lee, let's talk about the unit. Turkey in the straw, turkey in the hay, tease. Why? We don't want that. And then it just goes on and gets ratty and tattered. You got it pulled too far to the front. You're going to end up getting that cheap eyelash glue on it. I mean, look at this shit. It looks greasy as it gets to your underboob. I don't want to know what that smells like because it's just been hanging out in your armpit all day. So Cayenne and her funky attitude walk up. Okay, Cayenne, if you didn't want him back, then why did you show up? Just to be an ass. See, this is why I don't like you. This is unnecessary. Now she's telling him he can't rap. Cayenne's telling Safari, make Jacquay tell you what he said. We don't know what he said, but he said what he said. Cayenne, I just... Whatever. Jacquay is apparently a backstabber and an opportunist. Well, what does that make you? Manio, you just look too much like an uncle to be a rapper at this point. You've got family reunion face. This fighter is cute. They could keep him on the show. Switch him out with Manio. Switch him out. Okay, where the hell is this beach? So Yandy, Juju, and Anais are getting together to squash the shit. Oh, we got Maggie here too. I guess they're gonna give us Mob Wives Latino style with Griselda and the bunch. Cartel Crew looks good. I'll be taping that. Anais says, you know what, Juju? Jonathan was talking about you at that brunch. He's low-key the common denominator in the shit. We gotta talk about the you. We gotta talk about the unit. We gotta address what the hell's on your head. Say it again. We got to address what the hell is on your head. One more time. What the fuck is that? Is it a welcome mat? Is that a dead cat? We gotta talk about the unit. Yeah. I just be coming up with shit. But what the fuck is this? This shit was so bad I had to come up with a song for it. Now, I don't know if that's going to be the unit song forever or if I'm going to come up with a new one. Music and lyrics by Alexander Diane. I'm telling you now. Oh my God. What the fuck? What? You just came on here to show. What in the Nene Leakes comic relief wig hell is this? It's like Obi-Wan Kenobi, but on the top of your head. It may be written in the Bible that a woman's hair is her crown. This is not what the fuck they meant. Pete, your ass back over here. Come on. Oh my God, it's frayed. It's barely glued together. You could tell them braids is glued. Your hair should never look like a nest. Nest tease. So messy ass Cayenne says, well, you know, Safari, Jacque thinks that your little robbery is a real insurance scam. Oh, it looks like Bobby Light's got his face sanded down. If he could just get his teeth close enough to hold hands, he might be doing something. Okay, I like Maggie girl, but I really don't want to hear about your agoraphobia. I have my own to deal with. Well, at least Sean John getting his money's worth, because he mentioning him every 10 seconds. We at Jacques Cousteau's little showcase. No, Jaguar, that's right. He Jaguar. So Safari confronts Jaguar about the insurance scam allegage. I'm not gonna entertain it with a response. No, dead that shit. Did it. I could see his ass having two faces and saying that shit. But if you do have two faces, Jacques Cousteau, I'm gonna need you to pull out a better one, because the one you giving us right now, it could use a little work. And the rest of the episode wasn't shit. We had a sorry-ass fight between Juju and Damien. Daniel pissed about the podcast, and Juju like, child, I took a meeting, that's how the cookie crumbles. But Jonathan, you don't need to put so much pink on your lip. It's giving you a vaginal look, and I know that is not your tease. Then we end the episode with Hard-Face Mania and his heifer with the PTSD.
All right, let's get to Dirty John.
Okay, so it's 20 years ago, and we got a married couple that's having some issues. I don't know who these people are. Oh, is this the uncle of the nephew that shoots the mama? Yep, that's who it was. Okay, so we got Deborah and her daughter at, I guess this is the Popo. And we finding out John got a whole ass parole officer. So Deborah checks into a hotel and John will not stop calling. Okay, so now we're back 20 years ago and the nephew mama called her mama and they were supposed to have lunch, but she never showed up. So we see Deborah talking to the mama, and the mama like, I'm glad you got away from him. I can't lose another daughter to, murder. And we see her find out that her daughter was killed. This family stays with the shits. Child, Jean Smart went in that baby's room and said, your pappy killed your mama. Sorry. I mean, didn't really ease into it, just boom, boom, boom. So then we got the mama visiting the killer in jail. She trying to forgive him, but she upset. They ain't giving us that much this episode. I'm sorry, I'm a little bored. It's giving me a little yawn tease. We get it, the man killed the mama. It's a little similar with this. They didn't have to spend this kind of time on it. Oh, Deborah, your dumbass went back. You know what? I'll call you tomorrow, girl. I'll call you tomorrow. Oh, God, she wants to know why. Why what? Why is he a drug addict? Why is he a harasser? What's the why? All right, so now he trying to dance around this story and come up with a lie for that when he fast on his feet. Even though he laying down. Why'd you have cyanide? I found out I had MS. Girl, you just making this shit up as you go along. Deborah, why are you buying it? Deborah, I know you ain't tearing up at these sorry-ass fishtails. Oh, my God. Oh, I mean, you really buying it? Oh, God, now we're back with damn Jean Smart again. I mean, it's great to see her, but this isn't doing much for me with the story. So the daughter dropped by, and she like, yep, I changed the will, I got the annulment, I don't believe any of it. Wait a minute. Her ex-brother-in-law. Oh, Lord, he's out of prison? We got Deborah watching his ass. Okay, so now we got Jean Smart at the murderer's trial, and she just, talking about what happened. This one didn't get me this week. This didn't get me this week. She's like, I still love him. He just wasn't in his right mind. Better you than me. Okay, so what was the point? I mean, the episode ends with the mama getting shot and John coming out the hospital and Deborah dumbass is there with him. Next week, he's gonna clear his name. Boy, boom. Yeah, this was an old ain't shit ass episode. It'll be my love and hip hop bumper, honey. My bumper. Oh God, I'm watching the little Love and Hip Hop Miami. Has Fame changed the cast? Trick Daddy said he was in the airport and people couldn't tell whether he was Joy's husband or Trick Daddy. He said, yeah, somebody told me I look like Trick Daddy every day. Ooh, that's gotta be terrible. Those are fighting words. Veronica Vega, you didn't have any music fame, so reality show fame is all you have. Doberman pincher ass heifer. Amara says it's all about the mess and not about the music. She right. They want to know who you like. They want to know what you doing. They want to know who you fighting. They want to know the storyline before it happens. And you out here trying to peddle an album. Trina, I wouldn't know the difference. I'm already famous. Girl, barely. So they're talking about their biggest critiques or judgment. Veronica trying to say I ain't racist. I don't know what Amara's critique is. What's her critique? Oh, Bobby got his teeth done. He better go ahead. They say Bobby is too extra because Bobby is too extra. But he done got his little look together. All right. I'm surprised they haven't given us some type of a super trailer yet. Well, that was a cute little teaser to get you ready for the season. Except for Trina's boring ass. She was just trying to act so damn uppity with no album sales.
So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.